Should you read your teen's texts? There are three important issues to think about here. One is the age of your teen, two is your reason for doing so, and three, whether you're being above board or not. By the time teens are in high school, I believe that text should be considered their private domain. It would be almost like listening in on a conversation that they were having with friends, were they to actually still speak on cell phones. When kids are in middle school, that's a whole other story, because they need monitoring. Their brains are still very immature, they're impulsive, and they often don't realize that texts are not private. And one of the ways you can demonstrate that is by sitting down with them and reading their texts with them. So I think it should be a condition of kids texting at that age that they know that you consider them within the public domain and that at any point you may sit down and go over them with them. Because your purpose there is not to really spy on them or listen in on their conversations or find out things about their friends, but you want to make sure that they're using texts in an age-appropriate way and they're not getting into any trouble with texts, which can sometimes happen with this age group. The thing about being above board is also important, because if you sneak behind their backs and read their text, they're going to feel understandably violated. But if you do so with their knowledge, then you're not going to be betraying any confidence. So the best thing to do is to sit down with your teen, go over texts, and if you find that any are offensive or objectionable, you then can use that as a teaching opportunity to teach them better netiquette.